Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? We're here to manage our emotions, okay? Because I feel like fear is a thin line between a feeling and spiritual warfare. So we're here as a collective to help each other to face our fears and our dark shadows, okay? Because sometimes it's not easy facing the unknown by yourself, because when you go into unknown, it's a soul journey. You're on your own, okay? All right. Maybe someone's stuck in their past or they're going against their own feeling. Don't go against your feeling, which is the Eight of Cups upside down. Someone's going against the feeling, okay? Listen to your feeling, because you've been going through spiritual warfare and someone could be trying to protect you energetically. Could be a past over loved one, it could be the pharaohs, definitely God trying to protect us, could be a soulmate, Don't entertain fear, okay? All right. So because someone's going against their feeling, you got to know when it's time to leave a situation. When it comes to people, things in place not serving you for your highest good. You could be a Pisces person, okay? Maybe you don't want to be left alone, or you don't want to let yourself go. No, let yourself go, my darling, okay? Or maybe you're forcing oneself to leave earlier when it's not the right time to leave. I think you should take action when you feel dissatisfied. Don't avoid. That means you're avoiding your karmic debt. So it's like karmic avoidance, okay? Because you could have a situation from your past life where someone owes you a karmic debt, okay? So you've got to pay it back, all right? So sometimes we can face our challenges a bit more easier if we understand about the karmic cycle, okay? Because we're heading towards our destiny, our purpose, okay? So it looks like someone's going against their feelings. Don't do that, okay? All right? You can come to Auntie Levy and the rest of the community on this page, okay? And there you go. We want to clean, okay, the soul of the self. I can see you going for a new attraction because you look like you're being very inspired by your intuition. Someone is managing their emotions because somebody wants to offer you their cup of love, it looks like. Someone's following their intuition and you might be going against your feeling, okay? So we've got a positive and a negative. So we've got a balance still. Someone just got to figure out their feelings. Open the heart to seat the soul, and feel the emotions, okay? It's okay to feel your emotions, okay? Because we're looking for peace. We're not going for just borderline happiness, because the peace is the happiness, okay? Because you look at your holy grail, okay? And you look at the relationship with yourself, managing your emotions, identifying your intuition, okay? The more you clean out your holy grail, all right, with your spiritual health, now you're flowing in your spiritual wealth, okay? Because you're doing some deep diving. So somebody wants to offer you love. So just keep divine energy, keep doing your healing. The more you heal, the more you're attracting your soul family, because you're creating that balance, that yin, that yang, okay? Because you're co-creating with the universe, because we're understanding the universal language, okay? And we're trying to mold the two together. Everyone has their own universal language. Like you've got your own love language, but the universe has its own universal language, okay? So it looks like somebody wants to offer you love. Could be a water sign person. So someone's in their feelings. A bit confused, might be a little bit out of control, but follow your feelings. Maybe someone's taking advice from a tarot reader. Maybe someone's saying, please believe the advice from her. Okay, so we're looking at intellectual property. Okay, we're looking at sharp insight. Trust your intuition, collective. Okay, we're looking at you seeing the richness inside of you, because you are richness. It's not just about the pentacle, it's about the inner knowing. Okay, knowing thyself has the richness. Someone's researching you. They think you have a very researchable spirit, darling. Keep going, divine energy, all right? Because you're looking at premonition. Okay, a premonition Don't ignore it, because we're looking at the veil between heaven and earth. We're looking at more things to be revealed on this pathway when it comes to balance for justice. We're looking at the unconscious mind when it comes to the inner wisdom. Okay, when it comes to being rational, I can see you using your intuition, managing your emotions, okay, having that amazing relationship with yourself first, okay, because if you can, in other words, right, you can be by yourself, okay. Whenever you feel, okay, I'm bored, don't pick up your phone, don't pick up and find people, things, and places. Don't find another person. Try and find what makes you happy without people. What makes you want to get out there and enjoy the world? Because love has been handed to you, but someone's not listening to their feelings. Because you can't get higher than an Ace of Cups. So don't go against your feeling. Take some time for yourself and listen to your feelings, collective, all right? Yeah, look into your feelings. Someone's really searching you. Okay, they like your quick mind. You could have an Instagram or you could have a Twitter, a social media platform. Okay, maybe someone's spending too much time thinking before taking actions, or maybe someone trying to dig deep into their feelings. Okay, because now you're looking at following your dreams. Okay, when you wake up, write your dreams down. Okay, because now you're looking at creativity, looking at your feelings. Someone feels as if, or maybe you think someone thinks too much and they do too little. Or deep down, you feel there's an increase of an ability to take action after confusion, out of control emotions. Now you look at new affection from an inspiration. Why? Your intuition. Now you bring about joy. You have to have that joy for yourself first. Have the relationship with yourself first. Okay, that's a soul journey. All right, so we're looking at Ace of Cups. Okay, someone's looking at the joy of creativity, looking at new love, new baby, new relationships. Maybe someone feels that peace at the emotions. Okay, a peaceful emotion. Because someone's looking at something in a different angle. Maybe they're used to the lack of commitment, or someone has a lack of goals and is reluctant to look at their feelings. Maybe a bit ambitious, but unwilling to work consistently on their feelings. That's why probably someone's not recognizing their feelings. They're going against their feelings. Why we saw the Eight of Cups. They're going against. Maybe they're too focused on other people's emotions when it comes to how they create from the emotion. It's like a singer, a songwriter. It comes from the emotions. That's how you create. So you have to tap into the emotions. Now someone feels very enthusiastic while someone else is a bit reluctant. Maybe because of lack of commitment when it comes to their own personal goals. I would love to do a PhD on spirituality and oil and gas. I thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, someone has a lack of commitment, or someone fears love, and maybe they're reluctant to maybe pursue the situation or preserve, or maybe someone's preserving their emotions and someone's analyzing, because now we're looking at someone trying to control their emotions, keep it stable, understand your emotions is something you can rely on, but maybe someone is hiding their emotions through work and hiding from reality, okay? Or maybe someone's gone and communicated with a group of people about coordinating a plan how to control other people. And because people lack commitment, I think someone took advice from people that lack commitment. So now someone has to rely on their own inner feelings. So someone's observing feelings, fountain, emotions. Maybe you live near a fountain and you're trying to control someone's feelings or your own feelings for stability. Someone's seeing the strong eagerness to learn about emotions because someone feels like they're attached to something important when it comes to spirituality, the richness. Because we're looking at one can't do without two, and two can't do without one and three. The mind, the body, the soul. Okay? But it has to coordinate with the heart. So someone has to look at their heart to understand the feelings. Why? Because the heart, the seat of the soul. Someone feels you're very enriched with spirituality. They like the way how you blend. Okay? So you can work with the right people, things, and places. Because it's all about enriching oneself first. And now you're ready to take action, because now you're realizing your dreams can become reality if you focus on your feelings and your creativity. And maybe somebody needs to learn about commitment goals. I think that's what's maybe making someone detached. Yeah, someone maybe is looking at the importance when it comes to attachment to great spiritual richness. Yeah, but unfortunately, when it comes to a Taurus or a Capricorn person, they pay too much attention to money. So they always got money on the heart. And their emotions is ruled by money. Because the feet are ruled by the pursuit of wealth and not pursuit of peace, to create the peace, the happiness, the wealth. Because you've got to look at your health for the wealth to come in. So someone keeps going around hurting other people without realizing why. No empathy. There's no someone has a hard time connecting to emotions. So now within this environment, in this working place, or when it comes to seeking emotions, someone is a very bad influence. You can't ask advice when it comes to interpersonal relationships. It looks like someone's going through bankruptcy, upside down 10 of Pentacles, instability, financial losses, and someone's arguing over money when it comes to maybe a joint account, when it comes to family and relationship. Do you know what I mean? Interrelationships, when it comes to inheritance. Someone's probably looking at a business group, could be with family or material success. But there's a lack of commitment, especially when it comes to work goals, because someone finds it really hard to understand their own emotions. I think that's what it looks like. The emotions is attached to things. If I have things, I am happy. If I don't have things, no, someone doesn't see emotions. Heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. They just go around hurting people, abusing people, and they don't really care. Because now you're looking at Aries person. Maybe someone's looking at someone's insight when it comes to being overly ambitious and not assertive. Someone's very unstable at home. They're not bringing harmony when it comes to the temple of self. Someone can't stabilize their own temple when it comes to bridging their energy to stabilize their temple. Because remember, the temple starts with self first. So that means someone's home is never stable. Then it's going to be energy to neighbors, community. Now, community is in a period of disharmony when it comes to a family. It could be your next door neighbor hearing the uneasiness of a family fighting over money because they don't like each other. There's no emotion. It's all about how can we stabilize money at work. That's our soil. That's our purpose. So now someone looks like they're very unstable when it comes to transitioning period. Like when it comes to maybe allowances, maybe there's fights. They can't get their own way about money. There's no harmony. So the only way you can get harmony in this home is money. So, but someone lacks commitment when it comes to their goals. They're very reluctant to preserve money for a rainy day. Okay, someone cannot preserve money for a rainy day as well. So you're looking at a plan with a team or a family, communication broken down, the weakest link. How can you not? They can't water for it to grow. No feelings. And someone's watching something at a fountain. Taurus person don't know how to get along with other people without a facade of luxury. They don't know. If this person becomes poor, I don't know how they're going to cope. They buy people things in places. They have never looked at someone with emotion. It's always been, okay, what holiday are you going to? Oh no, what neighborhood do you live in? Right, you can be me mate. Do you know what I mean? So now someone doesn't know how to get along with other people within their home and community, because now you're looking at, it's easy to boss people around because hurt people and now hurt others without being aware of it again. This person has no empathy. Heavy earth sign, no emotions. Now they're upset that other people are walking away. You could be looking at do you know when you study MBA global business, right? There is a study about philanthropists. You got to use your intuition when it comes to people of generosity. There's been a massive generation where they act like they come into your community to give back, and it's a real study, and they're not giving back. It looks like, okay, I'm going to give you back. I'm going to give you all these incentives to help your community. But when you deep it and look at their annual report and look at their F10, stuff like that, it's a massive report. They're taking more from the community than they're putting in. The philanthropists. I can't say it properly. Philanthropists, people that like to give out money. So now someone's exposing a Taurus person, maybe a Leo person, because someone's looking at maybe opening their heart to feel the emotions of other people, but this person can't. They don't know how to get along with other people without you giving them money or someone begging. It's like someone abuses their power. Yeah, they're going from the ego. So now it's easy to boss other people around, because they had the money and they had the community assistance. And now everyone's realizing that this person just goes around hurting people without even realizing why. No empathy, because they chose their friends on the basis of material levels, like property. You're my property. Do you get what I mean? I can't really think that low, so I'm trying to explain it as I see it, but it's not easy for me because I'm not like that person. Because now you're looking at, for some things, when you step back, someone has to step back, or someone has a desire to step back to allow a new perspective. So this is where you're looking at your dreams as well, because someone's confused, because someone feels like they're in hallucination, a fantasy, a daydream from their choices. So now somebody wants to step back and create a new perspective, because it's like oil and gas in it upstream. It's about exploration. It's about seismic. Is when you're seeking underground for oil. And it's the same thing for us. We got to seek underground, like under our emotions, to see our true gift, our true nature, so that we can go to the middle, which is the midstream. You got upstream, you got midstream, and that's logistics, that's like transport. So you want to transport your dreams, see what's in there, focus, and then you can bring it down to your second stream. I hope you understand this. All right. So when you go within, you can start doing your movements. So when you go to your third, your downstream, that's your supply and demand. Because someone's very demanding, but they don't have nothing to supply. So the demand is too heavy with nothing to supply. Because why? There's no equal give and take. It's about that equalism. It's just like, no, I felt getting too technical. Sorry. Can you switch that off? Otherwise, a little bit like. It's like when you look at the electric grid. I feel I'm going a little bit too down the far the line. But it's kind of like, how can I explain? It's like when you go into your dreams, right? And you face your fears. We got hospitals. We got everything we need in our dreams as well as on the earth. So someone's speaking to the Empress. Because it's when the Emperor goes into the unknown, focuses on his intuition. Because now they're seeing peace, victory, security. Okay, but at the same time, it's someone after my jewels. Do you know what I mean? Or my goals, or my achievements, or my safety. Why? Home. Because your home is your identity. Your home is your fortress. Your home is your peace. So that's what you're supposed to create, the happiness. So this home is not happy or at peace. So now someone feels that they're in a fantasy from their choices because the body is not stable. Because remember, in your home, you got your fingers in it, just like your body. So now someone's gone in to someone's home, because your home is like a castle, your home is like a country, a nation. Now someone feels as if they're being colonized. All right. So someone colonized someone's feelings. Now somebody wants to walk away. 7, 8. Somebody wants to walk away or move out of this home. The King of Cups upside down. You could be thinking about King of Cups upside down. He's probably hurt by his past experiences, lack of that commitment. Maybe he's a scornful man because he's coming to be very unstable. And I think you've got to forgive yourself, move forward because you've got a cup of love in the air. Don't ignore it. Don't cut your heart off, collective. All right? Because now someone's got too many choices and he's full of hatred for life, but he covers it up with many things. I think he regrets. He's got creative blocks, man. He's colonizing someone's creative ideas, feelings, energy. He could be in the spiritual warfare, but understanding he could be into Reiki stuff. He could be a preacher, could be a pastor. He is an energy invader, a burglar. He burgles your emotions. He burgles your emotions to keep you confused in a hallucination. Ooh, he might do hallucinations. Like, you know what? When someone keeps dreaming, I want to go back to my past life. And then you go to someone and you be like, oh, what are them people called again? I want a hypnosis. And he puts you in this hypnosis and he's lying. He's lying. And maybe he's taking these ideas of creativity and he's making money, getting it to a Taurus person or an Aries person. Or there's another situation with King of Cups. I'm about to sneeze. Something's true. When it comes to financial management, he gave a lot of money to a Taurus person. And then he made his house upside down when it's about transitioning money to a Taurus person for a house. Maybe there's 3 projects going on behind someone's back, but it's coming from one person's pocket, and that person don't realize. Or the person could be a healer, but he's not. He's got too much hatred. Too much hatred. Oh yeah, this was there, wasn't it? So somebody wants to walk away from people thinking crazy because someone lacks commitment. You know, they're not even committed to their own goals. Like a really good businessman, I think when you realize a CEO is a cheater to his wife, it's like, well, then how can you take care of the business then? Because the business is your home. You know, it's like a mother. She could be, oh, is it Leversoir leadership? Something with the L. It's French. I think it's many different roles, you know. Hallucination, a fantasy, hates the world, makes bad choices, confused about his own feelings. How can he be a bloody therapist then? The rapist that can't take leap of faith. He's got a low spirit. He's an energy vampire. He's got low spirits. He's been an Uranus. He's not taking leaps of faith. He don't have that. He's defeated, man. Because he's got wandering eyes and his money keeps wandering away on flirtations. And he's not behaving himself. He's acting quite foolishly. So now there's maybe a fight with a Leo person in this group. When it comes to money, home, it looks like they've got something of an Aries person, a Taurus person, a Virgo person, and it's not working. Why? They don't bloody like each other, babe. It's all about the money. With the honey money, like they're cookie monsters. So the cookie monsters in the house, when it comes to judgment of someone's love, someone's looking at re-erection. Because someone's looking at their skills, their talent, when it comes to stabilizing a home, or someone's looking at a situation where there is maybe someone's building an estate and it's more eating, and when I'm coming, that's when you're acting like you're busy. No, you're not. There's more money coming out. Why? Because someone has maybe a secret estate somewhere else. That's for someone else. Someone's taken from the books. So now someone had to respond to a call from the heart. And maybe someone's embracing the new self by walking away from these people. Someone's under judgment. Anyway, there's going to be a decision about someone's work when it comes to maybe a publishing deal, when it comes to public relations as well. There's going to be something in the news about how someone received money in a group when it comes to ego, because it looks like a publishing house is eager to learn about a Virgo and a Taurus and a King of Cups, paid attention to the pursuit of their wealth. They've been investigated, man. And they're seeing that these people just go around hurting people out, realizing they've got no empathy. They're just demonic people. They give out bad advice when it comes to interpersonal relationships. It could be a therapist as well, or it could be a blogger about relationships. No, their house is a state. It's a mess. Someone looks like they tidy up when people come around, but when no one's there, blinking aura. What a holder. And more time, earth signs, they're quite messy. They can be quite messy. They like to hold on to things. Because they got control problems as well. So maybe someone's receiving good news. It could be about religion, spirituality. It could be about self-confidence. Maybe someone got good news about their judgment when it comes to cause and effect. Or maybe someone's recalling. Or recall. I just heard freaking, is it Terminator? Recall. Oh, I haven't got... Oh, I need another bloody computer or something down there. Recall. Why am I hearing why am I seeing Terminator? Boy, someone's really serious. Someone's been terminated, recalled, someone's been recalled. And someone's looking at their calling. Maybe someone's working on their purpose. Someone's got a calling, but it's about the feeling. It's a feeling. And someone's understanding, it's about a feeling. It's about a feeling. Someone has a feeling. A Leo person. And a Leo's holding on to success. He feels just round the corner, but they seem to be unstable. Community or home or the temple of self, because they opened the door to a Virgo person and a Taurus person, and they were too generous. So now we're looking at entities at the front door being exposed because they paid too much attention on a holiday home, maybe, or a home of a Leo person. They paid too much attention. They were pursuing a Leo's wealth. And when it comes to this business group or a family business, load of rubbish. Bad influences when it comes to interpersonal relationships. So now maybe someone's in low spirits, maybe, because now you're looking at wandering aimlessly everywhere. When it comes to someone's behavior, acting foolishly, upside down, King of Cups. Maybe looking at a Leo person when it comes to unable to transition a period, when it comes to maybe a family business or a group where they have a business together. They're taking more money, talents, skills, or money. And now you're looking at it's not easy to admit defeat. But this Leo's ready to face the challenges ahead. Yeah, because what don't kill you make you stronger, innit? It's the soul of the self, the temple of the self is now maybe ready to face the challenges because you're going through spiritual warfare. So they're saying no. Taurus is saying no, no. But he's saying you don't get along with no one. And it's easier to boss people around to feel you get on with people because you give them money or someone gives you money. But no, they're saying no, you hurt people without even being aware of it. Or maybe this Leo feels like that as well, maybe for himself. When it comes to, Queen of Pentacles upside down, Genevieve Nadia. I tell you, Adiwali is just in my energy. I feel like I'm in a time zone. Not time zone, but I don't know why Skeleton Key just keeps coming to me with this Taurus and Leo. I dated him for 3 months. Why do I dream about him 6 times a freaking night? Even more so in 5 years. He just keeps telling me something, and I keep saying to him in my dreams that my temple is a safe place, and he shared how to get into the energy, and Taurus person came in and burgled our home. Just robbed it clean. This is spiritual warfare. Upside down Queen of Pentacles. Overly indulgent person. Overly. She enjoys abusing people and things. She can't help herself with a King of Cups upside down. They don't know how to bring the mind, the feelings to peace because they lack their own commitment when it comes to their own goals. Now they're reluctant because why? They didn't preserve nothing when they had the opportunity. They had the generational wealth. And it just went from nothing, from something to nothing. And now they're upset that someone can make something, nothing into something without people. So now they want to preserve this masculine in this house to not transition into a period of following their purpose from God because they think they are good. Like in my dream, Genevieve Nigel asked me, is God real? I said, not allowed to question. You stole from a Leo. I didn't work in your body. A Taurus person did. So now you're looking at, they just don't know how to get along with other people. It's easy to boss people around, especially when you do witchcraft and love spells and shit. But they're hurting. Yeah, it makes sense because in this dream, right, they were in this church. It's like a church, or it can resemble, yeah, it looked like a church because our body is the temple, man. And he shut this door, and as soon as he shut the door and said, Genevieve's annoying, man. I'm not lying, it wasn't just him. And this woman, she's a bit bubbly. It was a whole community of people all ran out. And the more they ran forward, the more the light was rising. I don't know what this King of Cups did with this Taurus person, but everybody in that community is in darkness. I promise you, I saw nothing but dark entities. And the more they ran away from this Taurus person and he shut that door, everybody's running forward. And then there was a time in a cinema, he was in the middle watching, and everyone was around this masculine. And went up to him, and I said, everybody's waiting. When you're gonna stand up? I'm telling you, our bloodline is the Pharaohs, and he's letting down. He's meant to be leading the spiritual world, and he's in the material world being a little bitch with his dirty Queen of Pentacles because she's jealous. You can't swap this purpose, baby. This destiny, you can't swap, man. This is orchestrated by God. So now it's not easy to admit defeat. You've got to give up the things you wanted to do. You've got to preserve your own unique challenges because they're not preserving. They're reluctant to preserve. So now this Leo has to admit defeat to preserve the energy, to preserve his purpose, and maybe to defend a sun, a Virgo, under judgment. Virgo, baby. Seed. Or someone's trying to go into the bloodline by maybe having a baby for a Leo. To be in the bloodline, divine bloodline. Ooh, that's tarnished. I don't care what you have to say. Queen of Pentacles, she did sign to a Virgo child. She's under judgment for some Virgo child. Why does this Virgo child keep coming up? Something to do with water. And he was crying. I was in this dream. And this Virgo child, or a child, he was crying. He's like, I don't know where to go. Where do I have to go? And I was like, I'm not going to say where I told him to go. I'm not going to do that. And I shouted him, he's scared. He's scared. He's like, where do I go? Where do I go? I'm so scared. Where do I go? And I said, wherever I said. It's something about a river. Because he fell in the river. Something about a river. And now they're confused. That's something to do with a river. He was screaming. Maybe this person purposely watched someone drown, then acted like they were saving that person. So now people feel like a fake hero or something. But something to do with a river and a child. I saw it. It's the back of a house. It's like there's bushes. And you'll never know, behind the bush, there's actually a road that leads you to like a bridge. It's like a feeder. But it can lead you to a whole estate, a whole Like it's like a shortcut, but you'll never know that's a shortcut. You'll never know there's a pathway. That's how it felt. I don't know why this Virgo keeps tapping into me, this young Virgo, or this person from a child has always been that feminine fatale where maybe she likes to disrupt people and act like she's the hero. That's like a feminine fatale from young, innit? They've just got it in their blood, just got no feeling. So maybe something happened like that as a child. Maybe she drowned a child and acted like, I don't know, at swim school. I don't know. But she's got a dead body though. She did something, or she's just got this pattern from a child, and she's used to it, innit? Where you abuse people, but then you act like the hero. Like, I'm gonna drown you. And then when someone's coming, you'd be like, oh, let me save you. Oh, it's it. No, but it was this person, Queen of Pentacles. It was a Queen of Pentacles. I think she's a psycho. She's a psychopath. I don't know why that came up, but this Virgo person's hitting my heart, man. So now someone's oh God. Oh God. I think someone lied about a child. Another scenario where someone lied about a child, got rid of a child, but lied and said they lost a child. But this person done it on purpose. Because now you've got passion. They went into this passionate sexual passion. Maybe the personality, but the personality is impatient, unreasonable, and can bring pressure onto other people. I think this is just a very highly sexual relationship, and someone maybe got pregnant a few times and got rid of it and just pulled the strings on this person. What goes around comes around, isn't it? What goes around comes around. Everybody must pop their pill when he wants a baby for this Taurus person. Taurus said, fuck that. Behind the closed the scene, I'm going to act like, I don't know, I lost this child or something. But they didn't. They did it on purpose. I don't know why I'm getting that feminine fatale, man. The young kid, and they just drown someone and they act like, I don't know, some child at some water. And someone saw in this group and they're hiding it. I think it's the King of Cups. Cancer, I think it's the King of Cups. Cancer knows something. Or it was a Cancer's baby and she said it was a Leo's baby. So now she's got sympathy from two men lying. What a conniving cow. Someone's looking at judgment anyway, holding on to success. Someone feels like it's just around the corner. So maybe someone's ready to face their challenges ahead. Okay? Maybe it's time to just officially do what you need to do. You know? Because someone is very unreasonable, Taurus person, and they like to put their pressure on other people through sexual activities. That means this person has to, at home, he's trying to say, I don't want to sleep with you. She's like, no, you better come here. You better come here. Sorry. That desire. Yeah, Taurus, you're in trouble, boy. And Cancer. Yeah, you're in trouble for your entity. They think too much. They take little action. And now there's indecisiveness. Because they don't like themselves. They don't like themselves. They don't. Cancer said they don't like them about themselves. About this Taurus. This Cancer saying he doesn't like it about himself now. He can't stay in one place, or Taurus can't stay in one place. They can't face failure. They can't face failure when it comes to facing up to their difficulties and trying to solve it. She's not a problem solver because She doesn't know how to look after herself. She's a baby. She's a fucking baby. What the fuck? Maybe Leo has always self-had problems, and this Cancer person, and this Libra person. Shit, that's a lot of codependence, boy. No wonder. I keep seeing him passed out in so many dreams. And it's one time, I know she gave him STD. I know I saw something because I felt it. Maybe he's trying to run away. This Leo trying to run away from a Taurus person. Because they want their plan to be successful when it comes to soul family, maybe. Maybe someone's looking at someone's judgment. Because where are we on the Fool? The Fool's upside down. This is when your life flashed before you at death's door. And then now you close your eye, but they can't. Someone can't close their eye. Why? Because they're not in touch with their feelings. They don't have no fucking water apart from cum juice. That's probably from drinking pineapple tarotted. Pina colada. No way. This person's got a long journey to healing, boy. This person will never cope without money. Never. Oh my goodness. Or help from other people. Yeah, this earth sign person. They love problems, man. They're careless. They're prone to making too much mistakes. And now you're Queen of Swords upright. You got enough. God's giving you enough pentacles, my darling, to support your actions. Okay, Queen of Swords. Maybe you're expressing your thoughts to people online. Man. Maybe you're expressing your thoughts about how this earth sign's controlling your masters. Trying to get copyright and shit, publishing deals from your ideas, your thoughts. And this person's a fucking literate. Literate. No, leave her, let her go. Go to meetings and explain it then. Because in court you have to explain it. Like, Lauren Hill. She had to go to court and explain her whole masterpiece. And she lost her court case. So keep going, man, because she's not going to understand shit. Because she hasn't got the personality to back it. All she has is sex with a Leo person. And it's King of Cups. That's all she had to sustain her life, her luxury life. She's a yuck y'all. She only got energy to have sex. Yes, King of Wands. Yes, King of Wands. You keep talking to the Empress, you get on my nerves. King of Wands, boy, maybe he's opening his heart, maybe he's feeling his emotions. Look, he's turning his back on low-spirited people. Maybe he's understanding the act of foolishness when it comes to an earth sign. That was an act of foolishness, man. Reality has hit this person. And it's not going to be easy for the King of Wands to admit defeat because he's stubborn. Very stubborn. He's a fixed sign, isn't it? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, they're fixed sign. It's not easy to admit defeat with these people. So now, maybe this person's given up on the things that he has to give up on to preserve his energy and his money. Because Taurus person, he ain't coming out alive. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, because now you're looking at still afraid of the full doubt. Someone's gone sober. Maybe someone's feeling someone's existence of hope. Because now you're looking at a Virgo person when it comes to a lack of imagination. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they got no imagination, man. It's just sex. Maybe she should do a sex book. But she can't write, though. She can't write. She can't do shit. It's just sex. Too rotted. Someone feels they love your personality. Collective, it's your reading. Uh-oh, someone turned their back, boy. Yeah, because someone has to maybe pull back, have a different perspective, look at the spiritual journey. This group, they're not doing it. So King of Wands has to move away from all this. And that's what it looks like it's doing. The energy. This is energy. So this could be his energy right now, turning his back when it comes to people looking for personal expansion, when it comes to the power of the society. It's about power tripping, isn't it? So now someone feels like this group is low spirits. They don't commit to goals. They're very reluctant to preserve their money. They rely too much on other people. Someone's going around to communities and homes and stealing it because they're a personality person, maybe abusing their power. So now someone is looking as if they suffer from their troubles caused by gossip or quarrels when it comes to traveling naively with an earth sign person. So all they do is go around and gossip and quarrel with groups of people when it comes to internal, interpersonal relationships. And now it's come out in the work. So now people understanding that they don't care if you've been at work for a long time. Fuck that respect shit. If you've got no respect for other people, I don't care if someone's been an actress from the age of 8. You got too much hate. So park your ass in the corner. Troublemaker. Love to gossip and quarrel, but act like the philanthropist. No, they're stealing the money to look generous through prostitution. You might as well call it that, too damn promiscuous for a woman. Upside down Queen of Pentacles. So now you're looking at maybe the calm before the storm. When it comes to maybe the joy of re-erection. So this is when the Emperor talks to the Empress. He has to understand the fool's journey. His life flashed before him. So this is when Arias died. Internally they thought he was dead. But he wasn't. Energy, people. So in the temple of self is the church. You are the church before you see the church outside your yard. So now the Empress is talking to the Emperor. You understand? Saying, you got a calling. I'm tired of going around showing your clock every minute, showing up your buttons back. Do you understand? Or maybe someone's showing buttons and they have to go as well. Extremist, maybe. But anyway, she shows him back. He can defend himself in the spiritual world. There's a spiritual warfare. He should never invite a Taurus into his self. Sex through sex. Or going around sharing energy when he goes to going out. Do you understand what I'm saying? Should never have done that. He has to understand energy. Now you look at the Empress. Thank you very much. Now you look at the Empress. And the Empress ain't laughing right now. So this King of Wands better know himself. Adiwali better know himself because I'm his right energy. I'm not putting up with none of his shit. And he knows this. So calm before the goddamn storm. Re-erection, we're looking at maybe one's fortune when it takes a turn for the better. After suffering from troubles caused by gossip or quarrels. From internal disputes. From home and work. Because of who? Taurus, Promiscuity, Leo, find your happiness. You're under judgment. Who's under judgment? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. You better find yourself. Now you're looking at the Empress, the Earthly Mother, Divine Feminine. We look at re-erection, awakening, a calling. Someone's looking at their calling. Because now someone is at the energy of the sun. Judgment. Okay, judgment after the sun. Happy about calling. Got to defend yourself. Even though it's supposed to be this way. Because the sun leads you to the garden full of flowers. That is your soul family. It protects you from outside forces because you took that leap of faith. So he's on this journey here, but stuck on the wheel of fortune. He's got to turn his back as he'll be stuck on learning his karmic cycle. He's going to keep going through it. Like, what's that program? Like Black Mirror, when there was a program when the girl was in the girl and her boyfriend went to a forest and done something to a child. Wait. Then, how did it go? Come tap, back, come back. I saw it once. And they lied. And it was her boyfriend or her that unalived the child. So every time she wakes up, she has to relive it. And it's like a game when everyone keeps repeating the same scenario. And then she goes to bed and they wipe her memory. And then she wakes up and she repeats the same thing. But it's characters playing games with her. Because in the end, something about a theatre. And everyone realizes, right, it was a game, but her repeating in her dreams over and over. And she's going to be tormented. It's like a torment kind of thing. Oh man, I'm gonna watch it. I don't really like watching things twice, to be honest, but it's like that. It's like that. So this person done so much wickedness that they can't move forward. They're stuck on this wheel. Because they're not learning from the mistakes. That's why. So they're stuck on a karmic wheel. So now they got to move forward. You can't take that group of people with you. They got to do the lesson. You got to do it by yourself. No one can't help with your karmic debt, my friend. So now someone's on judgment, seeing the judgment on the soul journey. Someone's understanding, someone on a karmic cycle, the cycle of life. Your soulmates come in. All soulmates are coming together because now someone sees a pathway that leads him to soul journey. They greet in the inner child. That's what makes you born again. You have to see the inner child. Just like you see my hands and you hear my voice. Because when you tap in, it really feels like we're in two different universities. All right? Because now you got the universe and university. Heaven, earth. Do you understand? But you got to come with clean nature. God is not going to make you stay on the middle passage. Because your heart will be weighed first before you come inside enough. You got to clean your damn foot. Wipe your foot before you come in people's yard. Correct your flaws. Walk in love, talk in truth. There is your happiness. There's your peace to bring in the happiness. So maybe this King of Wands is bringing in his happiness through the energy of peace. You have to create peace in you first. And then your personality becomes that natural attraction. And now you're pulling in your soul family. Someone's looking at different perspectives when it comes to a brighter day. Maybe there's a calm before the storm. Because now you're looking, I hope I'm making sense in this reading. I really do. I want everyone to find their inner child first. Create that freedom. Because people think because they got money, they're free from the shackles. Because we're all enslaved. So you have to look deeper than just race or flesh. And I think someone's understanding that it's energy. What are you an entity or are you a soul? And someone says someone is an entity. And now you're looking at too many fights, too many quarrels, too many I'm unaliving you, but I'm acting like you're safe at the same time. I make lots of fights and quarrels, but I don't really care because I don't understand my own emotions. So some person said, hurt people hurt people. Okay, God said, okay, let me take the divine feminine away and let you really give you hurt people so you understand to see yourself and understand what love is. And love starts with self and with God. When you understand self with God, God is in you. Now you understand there's your inner child. Seek that inner child first. And you seek your soulmate. Now I understand when they say you should be a virgin. Virgo. See back there, Virgo child. I saw him in my imagination, but they lack seeing the imagination from a Virgo maybe. They're disillusioned about a Virgo person. And that's what I don't like as well when people say, oh, give us a reading. And then when you don't live up to the expectation, I don't know, because you didn't want to agree with something at some point away from your reading, suddenly you're delusional. Okay, I'm delusional, but when you want a reading, I'm not delusional. I'm a psychic. Make up your goddamn mind. That sounds like a king of swords. Mental manipulation. So now maybe someone's reaching for what's beyond one's grasp, innit? A different perspective when it comes to not easy to defeat and giving up some things that you wanted to do. It could have been a real estate or something, or they got to give up on unaliving this man, I guess. So now some look at a golden opportunity, but some wants to stick to their own opinion. And he said, all right, stick to it, Biden. Because it's impossible to balance ideas and reality like this. It's not reality. You're not on the soul's journey. We're here to seek our purpose. We're here to create heaven on earth. And someone's not creating heaven on earth. It's more God of war. And please explain that to me, what God of war means. I still can't wrap my head around it. I think people just worship too many different gods. I think that's the problem. When God is love, because love and hate can never be friends. Hey, in that Dennis Brown, love and hate could never be friends. Oh, no, 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 no. His voice reminds you of Eddie Wally, actually. Dennis Brown. Hey, and he left the CD in my car. I saw, got it. Dennis Brown, he left it. He said, you're not into that. I was listening to some reggae song. He's like, he just likes to jump to conclusions, man. He's like, nah, man, you're not into the old man. Was it old reggae? You're African. I'm Jamaican. That's what I should have said to him. Shut the heck up. I'm more, nah. Give him my, no. Dennis Brown, he's a young picnic compared to what we know. Yeah, happy, man. My mum and my dad were music connoisseurs. My dad, he builds massive speaker boxes. And my dad likes to make, like, I would say my dad was one of the first people. He made it for himself, though. But he made a really good portable speaker that generated its own battery, and it lasted quite a long time. And he makes it in these bags. I don't know how he did it, but when you know my dad's coming, you can hear from miles away. He's playing that on the bus, you name it. My dad just loves music. Then my mum, she likes to collect record vinyls. So we used to take our hairbrush, and press record and play. I used to sing Louisa Marks. Yeah, man. Because I used to really sing back then. Don't ask me to sing now. Nope. I like to make racket at home in my own space. Yeah, me and my concert. That's what I mean. Even though you may not have audience, sing, dance, express yourself. You know, sometimes I go into Iceland and I hear a good song. Yeah, I move my two legs. Man, I business people I look. Man, I business voted. Yeah, man, me and my friends like that. You know? And then the workers are in there as well. We're so familiar to each other. Yeah, man. We dance in the aisle. They'll be like, yeah, we're not allowed to have the music on today, but you hear what, man? It uplifts. It uplifts people. You know? Anyway, I just went into one. So now someone's looking at maybe soulmate connection. I just saw the Six of Cups. Okay. So now maybe this is an internal dispute Inner knowing. It's called inner knowing. Know thyself. Because someone had a critical decision to make when it comes to Six of Cups. I just saw Six of Cups. Oh boy. When they made the judgment about controlling, that judgment to make controlling, when it comes to maybe their happiness or controlling by paying too much attention to money, all it brought for this earth sign person, heavy earth sign over here, I don't know why, but this King of Pentacles, this King of Cups as well, they weren't patient enough with problems to be solved in life. And there's still more problems they have to face. This earth sign when it comes to handling money, home, and something about being judged by a child of Virgo. So now they're looking at maybe being careless and prone to making mistakes. Fashion line, failure. Relaunch, failure. Production in Peking, failure. LA, failure. Three production companies, failure. Do you know what I mean? Books, failure. You know, to just do a book or a movie, you need what? Everybody to help you. But all you got to do is bring the money in. Why? Because you stole the money. EP ain't fucking nothing, man. What's an EP, please? You're just carrying a cart around, and it's like being a hostess on the airport. All right? You just bring everybody's things together. That's it. And you bring the money. But it weren't your money. It weren't her money. She stole it. Your Naira is not making you that much money back. She's the first billionaire in Nigeria. Oh, shut up, man. Stop pulling your own trumpet, you fool. That's why you must have never lied, now, because when opportunities come your way in the future, and people say, okay, I see you've done A, B, C, D, E, and because your ego, yes, I'll take that part, darling. And then when you're taking that part, they waste so much money. Why? Unqualified person. Now they're in a tower. They made the wrong judgment. Now they're in low spirits. You know, you can't take leaps of faith. The spirit is too low. They run out their luck, basically. Now they're in a dilemma. Yeah, so we've got to be patient. That's it. Just be patient. Just be patient. There you go. Now someone's looking at, boy, gradually distancing oneself from their surroundings when it comes to Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Pisces person, gradually moving themselves away. Because how can you talk about God for 5 years and steal the information and think, I want to be the one to talk about it? Like God is not real, like God can't see. In my dream, is God real? You're not allowed to question because you stole. You're a thief, man. How can you ask now? From the day dot, I sent messages. I kept saying, Adiwali, God loves us, man. I just saw God. He told me to tell you the truth about a situation. And this Taurus thought it was okay to run to Leo's house, give Pum Pum, to take my downloads from God and make money for her luxury life. Genevieve, Nadia, I'm after you every motherfucking day until you're in the paper for the right fucking reasons. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Took the ideas and made big lucrative deals with it. Is God real? What a fucking stupid question to ask at this time of the time of stage. Silly. Stupid. Stupid, man. But they'll tell you, give yourself to God. Do reborn, she says on her Instagram. Don't get me started, man. Keep God's name out your fucking mouth. That's what you need to do with your King of Cups upside down. There you go, man. Addictions. Addicted to fucking fantasies and reluctant to face reality. That's what the problem is. It's easy to give people the impression of being ignorant. Because they don't know how to get along with other people without you giving them genitals and money. So it's easy to boss other people around because Leo's defending me. Leo gave me a house. Leo gave me this. Leo gave me that. King Cups gave me this. And if they don't give it to her, this person ain't shit. Let's see who's going to hurt now. Because she's got the money, because she's got fame, because she's got whatever, she's got the little piece of blood clot Leo, she thinks it's okay to go around hurting other people. And she's not aware of it. Why? She don't have no fucking emotion. None. None. Apart from cum juice. God don't like ugly, and God certainly don't like Taurus. Pisces is definitely gradually distancing themselves from you. Leo is, Capricorn is, everybody is, the whole community is. For success, Leo. That's what they want, is fame and fucking money. That's all she wants. Fame and money. So she thinks cum juice is the only thing she has feelings for, is cum juice. The cards don't lie, I don't care what you lot say. And there you go, Empress, air sign, heartbroken. King of Pentacles, mind your business, you're upside down today. I don't know why, you're not going through something. There you go, Queen of Pentacles, upside down. If this King of Wands thinks he's going to be some fucking big shutter with him idiot girl. No, darling, Queen of Pentacles, upside down, your lover is a piece of trash. Genevieve Nudger is a piece of trash. And they want me to sit here and be like, oh, Leo left me. He left me in the dirt. For a dirt. So how am I I don't understand how these people think. Overly indulgent. Told you, enjoys abusing people. She likes to exceed her boundaries. She's a very obnoxious person. Aquarius person, real life Empress. Don't get me started, boy. You're in trouble by God, Jennifer Nadia. And your daddy. Oh, your daddy. Your daddy don't have no sense, honey. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy. What am I gonna do now, daddy? He said, you better go wash them fucking dishes for the first time. There you go. And go and wash your neck, because you're looking kind of dirty. Oh, daddy. I was married now, daddy. Oh, daddy. Come back, daddy. He said, no, baby. You're cruel, man. And sometimes the truth hurts. You know, the cruel truth. The cruel truth is better than a gentle lie, my friend. He said, oh, daddy, I said now, daddy. He said, don't fucking lie, Genevieve, you don't have a heart. He said, all right then, I'm an actress, remember? Oh, gosh. Daddy, who's next? He said, no. 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 The devil said no. You get used once. You know the devil don't have no loyalty. So you're on your own. God don't want you and the devil don't want you. And now you're going to face your entities all your life, boy. All your life. Poking at Genevieve Nadia. Poke, poke, poke. Yep, she called upon the duppy. Left the duppy where she did. There you go. Told you. She wanted death. Sagittarius. Oh, you took that offer, did you? To kill an earth angel. Oh, don't have no divine connection. No infinite wisdom. Why? Because know thyself. No, they don't know thyself. No, they don't. Change your plan. Maybe someone tried to change their image with a comeback. Oh, Genevieve's been gone for so many years, darling. She's been upset for so many years. Again. And she will be coming off again. That's weird, man. 5 years ago, same thing. Oh, Genevieve's been away for so many years, darling. Next report. This year. Oh, Genevieve's been upset for many. She promises a comeback. Oh, she promises nothing. Because she's nothing. Because she's not living off my identity and my image to upgrade nothing. You can keep Addy Wally, my darling. But we are in for a long motherfucking fight. Because every day, I'm going to tell the truth. Don't understand until you're in the paper for the right reasons. Oh, please don't drag me in public. No, you're pussy did. Remember that, because I don't know you from fucking nowhere apart from dreams, my girl. So I'm obligated to you. So this is where you went wrong. You're an idiot. Well, you should have did. You tried to be my friend. You fucking fool. Jealousy, man. Scornful woman. Too fucking jealous. Addy Wally told me the said thing and I'm a dream. You're too fucking jealous, my girl. About unalivement. I did my dream a couple of weeks ago. I hold up this king I want to see. So because of you, yes, I'm the Queen of Swords. You're upside down Queen of Pentacles. Jenny Nadia wants me dead. Dead. Because her fucking career's been dead from day dot. dead. She's the one that's feminine Mattel from day dot. She'll unalive the whole world or drown you. And then when people are coming, oh no, I saved him, oh darling, I saved you, darling. The devil's in that picnic. Go find your mother. That's what you need to go and do, because who popped out? You did, my girl. Next time you're there, they should have flushed you down the fucking loo. With a King of Cups. Yo, King of Cups, man. You're in trouble, King of Cups. Not even funny. Not funny, King of Cups. And now you'll start with Genevieve Nadia while you're looking at this King of Wands. Jealous. Yeah, King of Cups again. In my dream, you know, I see this man trying to get me to do some kind of sexual thing with him in the dream. Me say, oh, who this? Me say, you're not Adewale. Who from your son? Me just run like you saying boat to Bridging. Yo. Well, I know you from King of Cups. You better move yourself, my friend. You dirty swine. Dirty swine. Now, don't let me start on you, Adewale, because this is upside down. Why? Oh, was it the King of Cups trying to take your lead, is it? I don't know how you can make your friend's opinion take it away from your own purpose. King of Cups, you're not the Emperor. No, you're not. Wish on a bloody star, my darling. Wishing. You're out of control. You're stubborn. You don't have no fucking emotions. You lost your power that you didn't have in the first place. Now go and find your Sagittarius person. Go and sit down and learn your lesson. We're looking at open your heart to earth angels, alright? We've been there way too long. Oh yeah, we have. So now we understand an earth sign is the devil. She's fucking demonic. Lacks commitment. Too controlling. Very addictive. Plays with dark spiritual practices. Too much hatred. Too much hatred for life. Alright? So now looking at controlling earth sign. Virgo again. They're reading angry about Sagittarius and this Virgo child. Genevieve, don't get me started. Let me tap out. Let me tap out. Let me tap out. Out of control with a Cancer person. Maybe someone knocked someone over. Or done something to this Virgo child in a boot, in a car. Leo found out, or they've been following this Leo since he's 26, maybe. Just under 26. Sagittarius was jealous about a letter concerning someone's eager to learn about maybe the importance of spirituality, the richness of someone's purpose. Then a Cancer person, he went to a Cancer person. Cancer person was paying too much attention to the wealth of it. So now Cancer's out of control. He's hurting other people without realizing it because he's got no fucking emotions. And now he gives bad advice when it comes to interpersonal relationships. Because now you're in the Leo person, the higher priest is higher than the Pope, is saying, Leo, you are very unstable in this house. I can see what you're doing with this Taurus person. I can see what you're doing, my friend. I thought I saw you from somewhere before. I think I know you. Nope, I'm hearing a lot about you. Way too much for my liking. So now looking at a Virgo person, Taurus person, someone's been investigated, Taurus person, because they don't know how to get along with other people. And they don't know how to get along with this Virgo person. So now it's easy to boss other people around, but someone's been investigated. Taurus. Oh, she loves to hurt other people. Why? Because she doesn't have no feelings, no empathy. Why? Because her entity is demonic. Leap of faith. Now, King of Wands is thinking about maybe for something to take a step forward, you got to take that leap of faith. Your heart's going to be light as a stone. Maybe he's opening his heart to maybe this earth angel, or maybe someone's understanding they're an earth angel. The Pharaoh said, Adewale, don't let me kick you up the anal, my friend. Because I don't think you know how big those boots are, baby. Yep, because one day I looked up in the sky. My mind said, look up. And I saw this big, massive shoe. Massive. Not joking, collective. And I looked down. I thought, imagine that was God. I looked back up again. No lie, collected. There was a big G right beside the foot. It was perfect. And then one time I came at my house. My son's a Virgo as well. He said, Mummy, look. I'm so glad my neighbor was there, Nicole. So glad. Your name could be Nicole. And we looked up. No word of a lie. A massive hand was over my house. We can see the lines, fingers, everything. It was perfect. And I'm the only one on my road that has all the trees around it. And my garden's the only one that captures the whole sun in the garden. Yeah, it's amazing. Because it's like Hansel and Gretel. God gives us like, because it's so much illusions, because the devil likes confusion, he likes control. You know, if you lack something, they will control you through that lack. No, we don't lack nothing. We just lack understanding universal language. So now someone's reading a message and maybe someone's ready to take action because they realize a dream. And it's not a dream, it's your goddamn purpose. King of Swords, upside down. Oh, some doesn't believe in God, I guess. And King of Swords. Oh, King of Swords, you jealous, huh? Oh, never mind. Go eat your jello somewhere else. No one cares about your jealous, naive foolishness. Grow up, man. Honestly. We all got a purpose. Just do the bloody work. Someone doesn't want to do the shadow work. Why? Because they lack commitment. They lack goals. Sometimes you just got to face it. Some people just don't like life. They just want you to be the life of the party because they got the light outside of themselves, which is the people, things, and places to make me look like I'm commodity or I've got something. But inside, no lights on inside. No light. Told you, no lights on inside. None. None. Who's that had a bum my dick? No lights on inside. Oh, King of Swords, no lights on. You're all coming out today, ain't you? Next time, believe in God, you silly sausages. Yep, next time, believe in God, my friend. No, they believe in lying, stealing, cheating instead. But then we'll say to you, God bless, darling, that's blasphemy. No, you say, devil, thank you for giving me my stuff because yesterday I manipulated someone for a contract. I dare to say that when you collect your Oscars. So they're so quick to act like they're prim and proper in front of an investor. But act like that at home then. No, suddenly you're different. You're different. But when it comes to money, it's like going to the summit when it comes to Kilimanjaro, the mountain, or Mount Everest. Because they paid thousands. Someone could be dying, on that mountain, on the snow. And because I made money, I put money into it, they passed these people. How can you not be so heartless? And then Shirakis have to bring them down, and half of them, they're left on the mountain. That's selfish. They step on dead bodies. Some people can be saved. There's a program, they said 50 people passed. Someone they could have saved. And he died because you don't worship money that much. You worship money that much that someone's life wasn't valued enough for you to take time to try and save that person? No, because you don't want to miss your chance because you put money up to be on top of a mountain for 10 minutes. 10. 10. Let me stop. Heartless people. Just heartless. Just heartless. Naive. Going up the mountain, don't care. And all this time, I didn't even think, okay, what about your cabin? What about this, that? When we saw behind the scenes, the doo-doo everywhere, the poo-poo everywhere, I should say, trying to correct me bloody. Yeah, I keep saying bloodies in the Bible, bloodies in the book. If you don't believe me, take a bloody look. But I'm still trying to stop swearing anyway. Yeah, I was just disgusted. Like, there's a one lady on there called a Sleeping Beauty. I don't know, you lot are too trapped in these fantasies, man. Is that how you treat the dead? You'll come back for a karmic debt, man. They step on these people, the man with the green book. Yeah, I really looked into it yesterday. Because I still couldn't wrap my head, like, 1,000 people been stuck. Where's your morals, man? I don't know how you lot can express yourself this way. I couldn't believe they just stepped over a man like that. They're jealous over some. They don't have the power. They don't have a soul. They gave it to the devil. The devil rules the soul of this Capricorn Virgo. And something about this Virgo person. And now it's Sagittarius' burden. 10 of Wands upside down. She needs to free herself. She needs to tell the truth. Or maybe something's free. I don't know. Maybe Sagittarius or this Taurus done something with this Cancer person to this Virgo child. I don't care what anyone says. Out of them three, one of them definitely done something to this Virgo child. Or a child. They done something. Taurus. Third party person. Taurus again. Look at the Emperor. Unstable at home. Able to transition from a Taurus. Taurus pay for unalivement. Looking at intuition with an air sign person. That's the truth. Someone's thinking about manipulation, man. No willpower. Wasted. Wasted. There you go. Queen of Swords. Justice for Queen of Swords. Justice, man. You're not in a tower, boy. You look forward to be stuck. You know? Wickedness, man. You could talk about God all you like. You see these heathens? Tori didn't care. She's under judgment, man. She's on a karmic debt. She didn't care. She didn't care. She got no empathy. She got none. She don't care. She don't care. She came in my dream and said, "Oh, I love to write with you. I love the way you write." I looked at her thinking, is this woman all right? Is she all right? Leave your Nancy romances somewhere else. Don't come back in my energy, Genevieve Nadia. Don't do it. Leave your Nancy Nancy somewhere else, because God saw everything, my girl. We saw what you did. Yeah, with a D person. With a Leo and Sagittarius person, when it comes to imbalance, no control with your feelings. None. No prospects. Upside down temperance. You lot all over the place. All over the place. Lack of balance, no patience, overindulgence, reckless spending, reckless emotions. Reckless. And they try to destroy an earth angel. Why? Jealous, because she's not an earth angel. No, maybe this Virgo is an angel. Something happened to a child. It could be an angel now. Okay. Something just came to my mind. I feel there's some things I can only express with Ali Wali. I don't think I'm prepared to talk about that right now. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not going to. King of Swords, upside down. Again, no balance. Wiring money, wiring information. He could be a detective, you know. He could be a police or a lawyer. He fucked up. He's done. I think he changed some form of death certificate or something. He could be a doctor. He could be a lawyer. He done it for a cancer person to hide something about transitioning, something for a Taurus person. Cancer did with this King of Swords, and now I knew it. Queen of Pentacles, heavy. I'm telling you. Someone needs to walk away. They've got this insight. Queen of Pentacles made a King of Swords. A King of Swords done something for a King of Pentacles to hide something for a Cancer person about a Virgo. Something about this Virgo and this child, such a serious person. Or maybe to convince people I was doing voodoo or something. Maybe she unalived a kid or done something to a kid with her voodoo shit. I don't know how they did it. And probably said, yeah, it was her that did it. And somehow this King of Swords authorized something, or a Leo, they authorized something, but it wasn't real. And now legally, I'm talking about doctor, they're in trouble. They lied. King of Cups, you lied with this, for this Queen of Pentacles. He lied. This Cancer person lied to the Sagittarius person about a son. Maybe it's hidden. Maybe they threw it in the fucking water to pussy club. Maybe that is their secret. King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. Because they were having, they've always been together. So don't let her lie. Oh, who would you marry, darling? Oh, who would you? Oh, Pete, dear. Because of emotion, he's so mature. She's lying. He's immature. He's upside down. He hurts people. He hates life. He hates Taurus. He just wants her to nana. Because she's forceful. She likes to throw her funny on people. And then she came up with this great idea. And as well, she gives this Cancer person money. Because he's not doing great in his career. No, he's not. So he gets a lot from Taurus person as well. Money. Told you. So Leo's got to find his own happiness. When it comes to stagnation, upside down two swords. How long have we been here? Hour and a half. No, come on now. Now someone's looking at happily ever after. But King of Cups, or this Leo, didn't say nothing. And now he's looking at upside down. King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles was the karmic couple. They're karmic couple to each other. Or this King of Wands did not open his heart. And maybe he was dating a Queen of Cups. And he's realizing you like unstable, emotional women. Now he's looking at his counterpart, maybe. Or Sagittarius. Oh, gosh. Karmic people, man. Karmic. Sagittarius is a karmic. Or he's looking at his counterpart. Sagittarius is definitely not it. Because the strength card is all about spirituality, you know. So you can know a true lion, because a lion is a true spirit or spirituality. They seek their soul family. And your soul family is telepathic communication. And not manufactured by this Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles or the King of Cups. Trust me, you'll know what's real and what's not real. Because when you see the way me and Adiwali's soul is, I have to wonder, like, do I have a fucking say in this at any point? Hello? Hello? You two? Hi? Do I have any say over here? No. Clearly not. Clearly not. So I said, okay, I'll just watch you two then. And just listen to my inner voice and just listen to your instructions when you're ready. Them two, they won't leave each other alone. This King of Wands and this Aquarius person, I met for 3 months, but the way them two are with each other, they blow my fucking mind sometimes. I can wake up saying, that fucking Adiwali, he's a bastard. And so I can wake up, oh my God, why is he funny? He's so funny. I could be laughing and da-da-da. No, I just feel like these two, when it comes to the soul of the self, they don't care where Adiwali and Verena's sitting right now. Oh, please. Oh, please. There you go, King of Cups. I don't know where you're going. All over the place. All over the bloody place. Find your soulmates, people, man. It's real. Don't let Western world take that away from you. All right? Have that love for yourself. But King of Cups, you're looking at regret, boy. He's got no empathy. Oh, yeah, he was over here somewhere, wasn't he? I don't know where he was going. He's all over the bloody place. He's on the bloody cards. Yeah, sometimes I think, gosh, I don't know what you're doing, but I'll sit here. I feel like I'm in a cinema all by myself watching those two souls. You should see, like, it's crazy. To have to think, do I have a say? They have to block this Taurus person. Oh, King of Swords again. You got some really shit. You got some really shit friends, Aliwali. I don't care what you say. Your friends are treacherous. Absolutely treacherous. But they talk about their shamans, them know about God, them know and they ring they who co. No, you're not curing nothing. I don't know what you're talking over there. Wounded warrior. The wounded warrior is probably thinking about taking a leap of faith. Maybe looking at being angry. Because maybe he gave his fucking soul away to this Taurus person, and Taurus just enjoyed destroying it. If it's such a serious person, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, you name it. I don't know where you're going over there, boy. There you go, Taurus person, never too far away from the fucking devil. Never mind, my lovely. Boy, that sex must be some candle. You know when you throw the candle on someone? There you go, Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nigel, you're stuck on his karmic wheel, my friend. Maybe this King of Wands got back to back to you, but maybe back to back, but he's still fucking it though. Taurus person, he's a fucking idiot. I don't care what Adiwali says, man. He's a fucking idiot. No, he is, because he took one thing from me. I don't know where he put this imagination from. Oh, you wanna use me for my services? Oh, but don't talk to me. But when it comes to big pussy, today's not your Jesus, please, scrumptious. No, sir. For no love, no fucking fame. I don't give a shit. I don't like negative energy. I've been studying energy from a child, and I'm not giving up for no one. I don't like certain energy. And definitely, me and him would never go on. There you go, King and Queen of Wands. I don't know, man. She wired something to this Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands again. He's looking at his counterpart. But King of Cups is looking at his Queen of Wands. I think this Queen of Wands wants to be me as well, you know. She's trying it, but she's upside down. I keep telling her, move your fucking witchy sister out of my energy, bro. Your witchy bitchy sister. Or maybe it's her sister. Yeah, I mean, like, he said to me, go and deliver these CDs at Camden. I saw Genevieve in this blue gown at a swimming pool with two sisters, they said it was. I'm sorry, he drinks too much. She's fucking ugly as fuck without the fucking wig and makeup. She's fucking ugly. And he told me to dress up, drive to Camden to deliver some message, some CDs to a door. And you got your bitch taking pictures. And she looks like a fucking hot mess rag, unkept, can't clean the banana properly. Oh, please, get out of here. Get out of here. He drinks too much, man. He might like dirty fannies, man. There you go. He just probably likes dirty fannies, isn't it? Simple. And just dress it up in Prada. Because she's a piranha. That's the truth, man. Immature. No way is that woman clean. The devil card is with this woman all the time. Adiwali don't like. That's why. No disrespect. Your union outfit. You need to iron that rascal. You can tell your girlfriend and you are not kept, man. Go and bathe. Tell your chick to bathe. Because you're following her. There you go, walking away. This Queen of Wands to think about walking away, or he doesn't want Leo to walk away to a soul world. Because they're not invited, man. They got lots of karmic debts. Because now she's looking at this Queen of Wands. She's prone to make a mistake. She's easily led by this Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is behind her back doing the most. Serves you right. Serves you right. Serves you right. Now you're looking at King of Wands again, I guess. When he's hurting, like being hurt by past experiences. Maybe unable to forgive other people. Listen. Don't come over here with that. Oh, Genevieve hurt me. Shut up. Was you a player before? He'll tell you yes, because I'll tell him. Remember, you told me you got lots of girlfriends, and I'm the first. Remember that? Right. So, because you got played by another woman, don't be upset, because you played other women. How dare you be upset when you try to be player to other women, but because you got played by a woman, chin up, my love. What goes around comes around, innit? Chin up. How dare you be upset because Genevieve used you? Earth sign. There you go. Queen of Swords, telling the truth. Justice. Back to back, is it? You still want to stay back to back with me, Adiwali Kumabadi? Keep playing, baby. Because I don't need no witch spell to say about your pussy clot. They did. They did. Because I saw your dark side. You would have got punched up a long time. He can't control me. No, he can't. Because you should see our souls. They don't take shit from each other. So I'm not taking no shit from this motherfucking Addict Wally. I don't give a shit who he is. When he grows up, he knows where to find me. This one, Too Many Lovers. There you go. Popping up again, are we, kill ones? Watching, are we? Never mind. Next time, watch a bitch that you fought for. Next time, declare you're with someone. Then your ass wouldn't be stuck on your karmic cycle with your demonic big pussy Genevieve Nadia. The demon in your bed.